Hello, this is Tamara from the Pierce County Library System, and I'm here to help walk you through the steps of applying for a Pierce County Health Department Food Workers Permit. The first recommendation is to use the Google web browser Chrome. We find that that is the most stable user that is compatible with the task assigned for completing your permit. First thing you want to do is to look up the Food Handler's Permit for Pierce County. What should come up first is the food worker card from the Tacoma Pierce County Health Department. Go ahead and click on that. So it's pretty straightforward. You have to complete the Do It Right, Serve It Safe online course, pass the test, and pay $10. If you scroll down a little bit further, you will see that there is a Washington State Department of Health's Food Worker Manual. And this is a nice resource to review before taking the Do It Right, Serve It Safe online course. If you, it's going to take a second and redirect you to the Washington State Department of Health page. And here on this page, you can download a print version of Food Safety is Everybody's Business in English. You can also download it in Cambodian, Chinese, Korean, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Tagalog, Thai, and Vietnamese. With the English version, you also have the option to just click on this and read it in your browser. As you can see, it's indexed. You can click on different links to get directly to the section you need to. It's about 30 pages in length. It'll take roughly a half an hour to an hour to read. Once you have done that and completed the manual, you will want to go back to the Food Worker Card section on the Tacoma Pierce County page. And that tab should stay open up here because whenever you open a Department of Health tab link, it opens in a new tab. So click on Do It Right, Serve It Safe. Again, you're going to be redirected to the Washington State Health Department. And you will get to choose a language to start your course in. The course is very good about walking you through everything. I'm going to click on the bit that says English. Just expect to hear a loud narrated voice beginning to tell you what to do.
Welcome to Do It Right, Serve It Safe.
There is an audio button so that you can mute it. You will see if you're a new user to sign in. Once you've signed in, remember your information, and if you need to pause the program at any time and log out, you can go back as a returning user. There is a link to the manuals I had shown you earlier and the home page. So if you're a new user, you are going to go ahead and log in with all of your information. So once you've entered in your information, obviously I did not use a real name for security reasons. You just have to click and certify that you're the registered individual that is taking this online course and test and that you live in the county indicated. Then click Submit, and you will be taken in to choose what to do next. You can update your information. You can renew your food worker card if you already have one. You can reprint your food worker card if you misplaced it, or you can start the course, or in this place, continue the course. So here is the food workers course. I am going to use this lovely little 3-tab thing here. This shows where you're at or what's in progress. It shows all the sections of the courses. You can click here, and this will give you a transcript of what's being said, but you cannot advance backwards or forwards in the video until you click the X arrow out of the video transcript. This will let you click back to the very first landing page that starts talking about foodborne illness, or you can jump back to where you were originally. Notice the buttons change to green as you complete each section. So say you start the video course and you get halfway through and you get interrupted, or perhaps your environment is distracting. It's very easy to pause and resume. Just go over here to your little icon and click Sign Out. Once you sign out, it redirects you back to the Pierce County Health Department from the Washington State Health Department page. If you want to get back in, merely scroll down to Safe Food, click Safe Food, and over here you will see a little green icon that says Food Worker Card. Click. And there's your Do It Right, Serve It Safe course that you can resume now. And once it takes you back to the main page on the Washington State Department of Health, just click Returning User. Fill in all of your same information as you had before. It will then ask you again to verify that you are the actual person named who is taking the test. Click Submit. And it will take you back into the main page where you can continue the course where I left off. If you're in an environment where it can't be very loud and you would prefer to just read the transcripts, the volume button is up here. You will find at the end of a couple of these courses, you will be asked to take a little short learning activity. They're pretty simple and easy to use, and they just reinforce everything you've been taught so far. So once you've completed the Do It Right, Serve It Safe course, you have the option to review for your test or take the test. There are 35 questions on the test, and you need to answer 28 correctly in order to pass. So you will go through and complete the quiz as needed. So once you pass the test, you can click the Continue button. And this is where you choose to pay for your Food Worker card. Most people will be paying with a credit or debit card. And you'll be directed to a new payment gateway where you will fill out all the information. Once you've done that, you'll be allowed to access your PDF of the food handler's work permit, which you can then print off. If you do not have a printer at home, you can print mobilely at piercecountylibrary.org by going to our homepage, piercecountylibrary.org, and click on the mobile printing button. Select the branch closest to you from the menu here and send the print in black and white. Then use our curbside button back on the main page. Here it says curbside to schedule an appointment to pick up your printout. You can choose which branch is closest to you. We'll just go with Sunday at University Place. You can choose a time. And when you fill this out, there is an option to say, if you're picking up a print job, just put your email in there. Your print job will be printed for you. Just come up to the library branch, ring the doorbell, and explain to staff you sent in a printout, and they will bring it out to you for security reasons. We hope you found this video to be helpful.